Yeah.
That's where they burn. They mine the limestone, use dynamite, explode it, and a big rock carry the carrier to here. Rock crush it to a small piece, went through the pond, go into here, and then burn it to 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit. And now you can see all this burn mark. And when that rock is burned to 2,700 degrees, any chemical, anything in there evaporate to the air, and we inhale it. For example, mercury. One time in 2005, their own cell report is over 2,500 pounds a year. And you would say 2,500 pounds, but the EPA limit for this cement plant is 88 pounds a year. And that's more than 15 times more. And then we know mercury is very toxic. And we are here inhale all this bad air with small amount of mercury or everything. And that's just immoral. It's totally immoral. And they just want to make money, don't want to comply with the law. And then all the residents here and in the entire Bay Area, you're talking about 7.2 million people.
Yeah.
Have to harming all their health. So they're making profit on our health care. It's just not right. And you can see how big this is. You look at how small the car is, right?
Yeah.
In comparison, this is huge. Okay, and no one ever stood up to them before until I stood up. And I still try to make them compliant, but still, it's hard. They're multinational, big corporation with a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at the traffic. It's so bad on the street, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty congested.
It's getting worse. And then all the Valley Transportation Agency, all the transportation agency elected officials have no they're trying to move people where they want people to go and not where people want to go. And that's a big problem. So they put all the money, channel all the money to bring the bar to downtown San Jose. But downtown San Jose is not where people want to go, right? You look at this VTA map, okay, Cupertino is right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cement plant is right here, okay. Somewhere, this is Stephen Creek right here, okay? Apple is right here. Google is right here. Facebook is here, right? And this is the main area. People want to come into work, right? From this Highway 85 corridor, from south to here, from east to here, right? And why you bring the bar to downtown San Jose for what? The bar should be going to on 237 to Sunnyvale, to Mountain View, to Palo Alto, and to Menlo Park, to make a loop. 58 years ago, Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors made a very big mistake not to join the bar. Now it costs more money and more traffic congestion in the entire Bay Area, right?
Yeah.
So this generation made a bad decision will have a negative implication for the future generation. Like 58 years ago, those county supervisors bad decision, now we're suffering, And then so as an elected official, you need to do the right thing. You need to do what is the best impact for the people, right? And then this is Santa Clara County Plan 1992 tax measure, right? They keep asking for the sales tax, and they say, okay, well, we got this measure passed. We'll have a light rail from downtown San Jose on Stevens Creek to Deandra College, okay? And then we'll have a light rail on Highway 85 to Deandra Boulevard to Mountain View, Tasman, right? And that's 1992. Now it's 2016. It's 24 years later, right? They put up their hands and say, oh, we don't have money. We ran out of money. Sorry, we are not going to rebuild this. And we're going to put toll lane on the Highway 85. And toll lane means if you have money, you can go on the carpool lane. And if you're working class, you don't have enough money, you cannot afford to pay for it. Sorry, you got stuck in the traffic. Is that socially fair? No. We pay for the freeway. We should have the right to use it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so the richer get the rich people get richer, and then the poor people suffer more, which is not fair. Totally not fair, right? So, because they want to build the torrent here, so we said no. You promise have a light rail, okay? You reserve, you preserve the central media for the light rail. You build the light rail. So that's why we filed the lawsuit. City of Cupertino filed the lawsuit against VTA, and then Saratoga joined us, and also Los Gatos joined us. So 3 cities filed the lawsuit against VTA, and that's what we've been doing. And as a leader, of course, you don't want to get into the fight, but then if you need to get into the fight, you get into the fight. You argue, you go through the legal process. Of course, American system is better, democratic system is better than non-democratic way, right? Non-democratic way, you bring the gun, you shoot people, you bring the knife. That's not right, right? Here we disagree, fine. We just argue it in the court, right? We fight it out in the court, and that's what happened. And then if we lose, if we end up losing, then we will tell people, next sales tax come, don't let it pass, don't vote for it. So they don't have money, they cannot making all this false promise and not deliver, right? As a government, you have to deliver what you promise, but if you cannot, you don't make that kind of promise. So it's good on the mayor. One hand, it's bad on the other, because you want to do the right thing, then you get into the fight, right? And if you're not willing to take a stand and then fight on it, then look at what happened now, right? The previous county board of supervisors did not get the bar here. Now there's no bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the traffic will get worse. And if no one took a stand on that, they just continue to pollute the water, and pollute the air, and then we continue to inhale. And that's why Cupertino School District has the highest artisan student rate. Did you guys know that?
No, I did not know that.
Highest in the county, and Santa Clara County is one of the highest in the entire state.
Wow.
Because of this membrane.
Oh, well, that's not good.
It's not good, right? And then it costs the government, the society have the burden, because when you have those artisan students, they cannot function. They pretty much cannot take care of themselves. Then you cannot just, you have to take care of them, right? You have to take care of them for the rest of their life. And that costs the society a lot of money. And because they are making profit on it, which is not right, right?
Yeah.
And this is the only cement plant out of 1,000 cement plants in the United States. It's so close to so populous area. You're talking about Santa Clara County, 1.9 million people. The area, 7.2 million people. Right in here, okay? You can see it right here, right? Right here. All this. And the air doesn't have the boundary. Once you get into the air, depends on where the circulation, you go everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then besides that, Silicon Valley, this area here, considered is the economic engine for the state, for the nation. The economic engine consists of the talented people here. And why you allow a dirty oil industry to harm so many new industry, technology people? Not right. Right.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you personally for the service that you're doing in Cupertino.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Have this allergy. Okay, so that's why coffee.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of that in our school. Yeah.
Sure.
Could we get just a few photos with you?
Sure.
Yeah.